Let's talk about how you would change the size of your text in your internet browser. When you open your internet browser, towards the top you'll notice a menu of things that you can do. Choose the View menu, and partway down you'll see an option that says Text Size. In your text size you have the options from smallest all the way to largest, and I'd like you to see what these look like on the screen. If I choose smallest, the text becomes very small, but I'm able to see a lot of things on my screen. If I choose largest, it makes the text very large, but I give up how much I can see on the screen. When the text is very large, I have to scroll to see the rest of it on down the bottom of the page. But if you really need to see the text and it's difficult for you to see the way it is, you'll want to think about changing the text size in the View menu. Another way you can do this without changing your text size is by using the zoom option. In order to zoom in, if you don't want to change the value of your zoom, you can zoom in using your Control+ keys or your Control- keys. Those are located on your keyboard. So, by holding down the Control key with your left hand and by using the plus key repeatedly with your right hand, you can increase the size of what's on your screen. And likewise, if you hold the Control key down with your left hand and use the minus key repeatedly with your right hand, you can make it smaller by increments. And this does not change the text size, but it changes the view size of what you're looking at. It enables you to zoom in for a short period of time. You can also change the zoom feature by percentages. Right now I'm at 125%. If I need to see something in great detail, I can change it up to 400%. And now I have to scroll a great deal, but the words are big enough that if you have trouble seeing things, these words are big enough that now you can probably see them. But what if that's not big enough? What if you haven't zoomed in enough yet? You have the option under Zoom to do a custom view. You can click on the Custom choice and type in your own value. And you can type in any value or part of a value that you choose here. You can choose 159% if that's your choice, and click OK, and it changes your view to exactly that percentage. So you should be able to find a percentage that is comfortable for you to view your web pages. I'm going to go in here now and just change this back to 100%, and I'm going to make sure that my text size is at larger because I like the larger size. I can see a little bit more of what's on the screen, and it's still big enough that I can read it. Play around with these settings in your Internet Explorer and find a setting that works for your eyesight and for the distance that your chair is from your computer, so that it makes it easier for you to be able to read your lessons.